Hey man, I just wanted to say one more thing. January 25th, 2018, 2019. I'm gonna show you the date and time. If if a person if a person doesn't care about my wife, say they don't care about me, and I'm the reason of everybody's inhabitation. The reason, even I made the paradigm. Obviously, in education, realizes I made an atmosphere, so I could refine in all existence and the habitation of all physical reality, especially when it comes to sexual, even in newer generations in life, for the strengthening of the mythology and magic. What type of disease or virus would tell a person I can't do for my family, for the strengthening of their anatomy, their matter, and their intelligence, for their martial arts and their habitation of their physical, of their chemistry, of their social, for their social being, of the reason of their existence? Who would tell a person I couldn't do something when I know I could? And then think about this: if they're already fucking me over a certain type of way, trying to devalue or demoralize me, that must be a real virus, bacteria, infection, disease, sickness, illness, rash, irritation, especially if I don't want to be with the low quality for the reason of the discomfort or causing diseased habitations as it tries to go to a higher acknowledgement that complicates situations in life even more. Now, let me show you how real this is, right? Now, if a person already tried to devalue me and I'm the reason of existence, what are they? And my wives are second in command, even possession spirits, and even my wives. What what are they doing to the possession spirits, energies of guidance, spirits, and my literal wife that's in the metaphysical realm at the time? What is a person doing to her habitation? And if they're trying to fuck me over in the physical reality, what are they doing to her consciousness? So, what are they abusing? Because if they're trying to learn magic, what are they learning magic for? So they're just using to murder my wife? Or they're gonna rape and murder her or kill her? And I'm a real, I'm a real star magi, majesty, emperor, imperial, and royal, and of the reason of the hierarchy or the high existence in the physical reality of all levels of physics, of all social and economic education. So you think about what I just said. So you think about the ignorance of other people already trying to stop me from doing something. So if a person's committing rape and they stopping their intelligence from even reacting to the habitation of a person's physical, so what is a person So, what is a person even doing at a time of a person's habitation? Because if they're stopping the intelligence or the regard of a person's habitation from even manifesting and refining, what are they doing to the empress or the families at a time? So what are they disarming them and causing the end of the world? So the people that's doing this has to be a bacteria, a virus, infection, disease, sickness, illness, rash, or irritation. Because those are people stalling. If you're stalling on somebody, you ever stall on somebody, like you start fighting them, like you start punching them, kicking them, hitting them, and trying to create a war? It's just like if a family's not refining in their astrological tree of their social habitation, why are they going to other people's social habitation then? They're going to give them a disease or something? I don't got time for spiteful people and people that doesn't care about their people's physical reality. It doesn't make no sense even inviting people to sit down with them at a time because it's just like seeing the reason. It's like if you let from the time from 2013 from now and we in 2019, if a person would let somebody into their house, it was just to that means that person that came to your house just came to spy on you and kill you or try to take something of yours at a time. In all politicians, because if a person was making a move around the world, They were just scheming how to disarm and discredit somebody, and they were just doing it through time and just didn't care about other people's habitat. It was just like a person living for the fun of it for no reason. That's a person that was literally killing. There was no reason for sex. That's a person literally raping the habitation. It's just like a person setting up the empress to get raped by somebody else that's not really their family from another family, and that family raping, causing their empress to get raped a certain type of way. Like, there's a people that's plotting to assassinate the empress in the physical reality. Hey, you think about the physics and everything I just said. Because if you're stalling for time and devaluing somebody, what are you really doing to them in the physical reality? This is like punching somebody or just setting it off on somebody. Setting it off, it means to be the first aggressor in the physical brutality, but doing it in the levels of physics and intellectual before it gets physical. And either way, if a person's refining, I bet you there's men in the family having sex. So what are they really refining then? They're not doing nothing. They're just hurting themselves even more. So who's causing it? That means there's people in people's family. That's not people's family that just learned the part where the sacredcy was and just going around and just causing the end of the world for nothing. So be careful to your politicians. It's like people wearing masks and then fucking up people in life for no reason. So, if you notice that starts happening, you think about the social economic equality that's really going on at the time, because that means there's no real social economic equality. It's just people. It's like running a planet of brothel over a whorehouse that's killing all planets in one time because some Star Wars vendetta at a time. And then you check the frequencies of light to see if that's happening a certain type of way with certain individuals. Look at all the people that starred in the movie Vendetta. That's it. Think about what I just said. There's nothing else to say. After that, I tried to go without telling you this bluntly, but basically, I'm just telling you, if you're an empress, no matter what family you are, you just literally get raped, like some. It's just like some Salem witch hunt, or people that just wanted to kill. It's like a people that just it's like the movie New York Finest. That's if you're an empress and a real star empress is just a person causing New York Finest. Don't let somebody tell you you should give up your pussy and give up your power just because they want sex and they want to take your power from you. So if they're doing like the television show Highlander, when they used to behead people for power, if they're trying to do that, who are they doing it to then? So you think about it. Loved one. And I'm just being honest with you. So you think about what's really going on with people in life then. Wow. And they sitting in your house. It's like people flying to Asia, flying to China, sitting in people out drinking tea. They just came to see where to assassinate the person that's the head of the house at the time. That's it. Wow. You actually got through the door? I would have never let them through the door. I would have been like, what? Get the fuck out of here. I would start shooting at them as soon as they plane pulled up.